Okay, guys, this one's gonna be super, super short because I'm at work and I gotta start work in about an hour. But I have shit I gotta do before that. So, so I got a car. It's just a big, big step in my life. Big, big step because for a long time, I didn't really truly believe that I could get a car, and I got one. I got one. So this is uh this is good news for me, guys. Good news for me. I mean, I'm making a lot of positive steps in the right direction and just trying to just stay focused on that. Like things are looking up. And it's also bittersweet because I feel like this is like what my wife maybe wanted from me. The kind of effort, because I was always the type that was just complacent and comfortable. So I just feel like I robbed her of this part of me. And so, I carry a lot of regret for that. But she's really supportive of this journey for me. But I did learn some things though, like from hanging out with her and stuff, that her friends are like people that think that they owe us loyalty in some form. They really watch me. Like, really watch me. And I don't know how to feel about that. So if you're that type of friend that like watches the other person and like reports back, that's so gross. Because none of my friends did that. Like, my friends were different. My friends like went for her instead of being like, hey, she's doing this out here or she's doing that out here. They like just went for her because they're adults. So if any of her little buddies are watching me, hi. My life is about to get better and you can report back to her everything. And we're on good kind of terms at the moment. We're on good kind of terms right now, so whatever you say to her, she probably won't really care.
One more cashier up front,
But
One more cashier, thank you.
Yeah. So you can watch me and my videos and my social media all you want, but there's a good chance she already knows about what's happening in my life because we've been friends for a really long time. So if you're that type of friend that thinks you need to watch out for somebody, like, don't do that. It's not loyalty. It's actually creepy. but yeah. So like I don't know how many of my friends actually like went for her, but I know of two for sure that like she posted something and had said something to her. So because they're their own person. They're their own person. They don't need me to tell them what to do or anything. So yeah, so those of you that are like steady watching my shit for her, she probably already knows. So nice try. But I just had to say that because that's really gross, and I don't know. I just was like living my life, you know? I just want to live my life. Like, I deserve to. I wasn't like bothering her, I wasn't bothering nobody. Like, come on now, you know? I was just trying to live my life. I was just trying to heal, and apparently, a lot of people had an issue with that. Sorry about that. An employee knocked on the door. But yeah, I start my new location next Thursday. Let's see, second, third, fourth, fifth. Yep, I start my store, my new store, next Thursday, the 5th. My last day here is the 2nd, and it's gonna be so bittersweet. So many people are sad that I'm leaving. So sad. Like, I've built a community of people for myself and for each other, and this is what's happening. It's kind of hard to not want to be mad at my ex, but She had to do what was best for her. So it's just hard to not want to like say that to her, you know. But I'm realizing that the way that I am and the way that I take care of people and those sorts of things, it's not for everybody, you know. And I'm realizing that like it's hard to love somebody like that and be in their life like that as a, you know, kind of like a bystander. Because I will jump over mountains for people. I jump through, you know, hoops on fire for people if I truly care about you, and I do everything I possibly can for people. And my wife is too, but she kind of has like that boundary. She has a boundary when it comes to those sorts of things. And I'm an auntie, like an indigenous auntie. Like I have kind of stepped away from that, being not like in my marriage, but like there was just like I don't know, we had created a boundary together, and it's just this weird like dynamic about my family and stuff, and I don't think she really liked that because she's not a super involved auntie. Not saying that you can't be that way, but I'm just saying like that's who I was. So, you know, and I don't really care for like a lot of my other family, but when it comes to the children in my in my life, like I do what I can for them. And it's not a life for everybody, and I'm sure it's not easy to love somebody like that. So but yeah, I'm dedicating the next part of my life to just helping people in any capacity. I'm not even looking to find somebody new. Like that's my focus, is the way that I can help the next generation and the way that I can help the people, the brown people. Starting to become more vocal about like different things that I see. And there was a situation at work the other day, and it was kind of downplayed, and I didn't really like that. I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate that. So, but yeah, a lot of different things that I want to see different, like see changes, and now I have the opportunity to be a part of those. So, in the way that I want to, and in like 100% in the way that I want to too. So, but yeah, I'm waiting for the next part to just be better and myself to be better. So I'm trying to allow myself that space to feel everything and just be 100% present with myself and just express, you know, my emotions as they come to me. I'm not trying to mask. I'm not trying to hold those things back. I watched this video the other day about how like when you go through years of therapy, you know, and you stay dedicated to that, a lot of times you stop growing and you stop healing because you're so aware of just the different things that you lose part of the emotional side of things. Like you don't feel what you need to feel because you're like, oh, this is that, or this is that childhood trauma, or this is that I'm autistic, or that's my autistic tendency, or that's my narcissistic tendency, that's my, you know, my self-awareness. Like you put a label on things so quickly and you don't actually feel those things. And, you know, so after watching that, I was like, holy buckets, like I need to start processing things and crying when I want to fucking cry, and, you know, and be mad when I want to be mad, like in a healthy way, obviously, but like not harm others. But I'm just saying, like, if I don't start processing those things as they come to me, you know, I could end up in a really bad headspace and a really bad situation. So, and I don't want to project that on anybody else too. Like, I don't want that to happen either. So like, just trying to keep that in mind, you know, so it's hard to watch other people It's hard to watch other people do that and you not, have the space to say that to them or suggest that to them, because people are going to do what they're going to do regardless of what you say. So, but yeah, I'm at work and today's like one of our busy days. It's not that busy because we still have a lot of carts in our vestibule, so it's not super busy. Not as busy as like a summer Wednesday for sure. But we do have a Gucci Will sale on Friday, a Black Friday sale. So make sure you check that out. But as always, guys, be kind, help somebody today, and love yourself. Because we're all just trying to make it. And the sooner that we stop letting other people influence us in some way, it'll get better.